Hey everybody, I wanted to discuss HOAs this morning. So if you live in a subdivision that has an HOA, I would highly suggest before you get ready to put it on the market that you are proactive, meaning reach out to the HOA and see if there are violations. If you have, and they call violations basically anything from something that maybe needs power washed on one side of your house to you need another tree. We have a subdivision here that if there aren't two trees in the front lawn, whether one has died and one has not been replaced or one has outgrown its space and was taken out, you still have to have two trees in your front lawn. So there are all these things. If you built a deck on the back, or if you put a fence up, if you, what else? All kinds of things that, if like we put a pergola up and we extended our deck at the other house and we actually put a shed up and we never asked for permission to do so, meaning you have to fill out an application. And I think what they're really trying to do is not just make you miserable. What they're trying to do is make sure that someone doesn't put a barn up in their backyard, or they don't put up a chain link fence when they're trying to keep a certain aesthetic in each community. So be proactive, people, because when you get to the fact, you get a contract, we order the HOA documents, and you get the violations back, sometimes you can't get trades in this market to do the things that need to be taken care of properly, or maybe your application, it's just filing an application and getting the approval. In Aquia Harbour, a lot of times that's all it takes. And in most subdivisions, really, that's all it takes. If you've already put a fence up, they're not going to make you rip the fence down. You just need to play the game, clear the blotter for the buyer to make sure they don't inherit any of your problems. So be proactive with your HOA. Go ahead and call them, get things squared away, and make sure this is not a stumbling block to get the settlement. Bye, you guys.